Hello, I'm Bruce Hurwitz, President and CEO of Hurwitz Strategic Staffing. You can find me on the web at www.hsstaffing.com. Non-discriminatory interview tips. Here the issue is, how do you ask the illegal question without asking it? You can't ask someone about their marital status, their religion, how many children they have, what associations they belong to, where their parents come from, none of that. But there are ways of getting, or how old they are, there are ways of getting around it. How old they are, the year that they graduated, you can figure it out. But there are those questions that you have to be exceedingly subtle with. So you might ask the question, how do you separate your personal from your professional life? And that's a good opportunity for the candidate to take pride in having done just that. I've had people say to me, I've never had a problem, it's never come up, it's not an issue. Some go even further and they'll add on, I have small children. We have a great family network. The children are always taken care of. If one of them gets sick, there's a grandparent, there's an aunt, there's an uncle, there's somebody to take care of them. Usually they don't go into that type of detail, but you're opening up the door to receive that answer. Would you be comfortable in a religious environment? I've had this happen with both Christian and Jewish organizations. The candidate, and in the case of nonprofits, this is not discriminatory, had to be a member of the relevant faith. But there's a question of religious observance, both for the Christian and the Jewish organizations. So, would you be comfortable? And then they can go into a discussion, if they volunteer, of their religious beliefs. If they don't want to, they don't have to. It will come up when they are being interviewed on how they will interact with members of the religious community. Either they'll get it or they won't. But you can't ask the question, are you observant? Do you practice in this way or that way? That's illegal. But will you be comfortable? Because understand, this organization is very, very religious, and they expect you to adhere when you're representing them to their practices. What have you not told me that you think I should know that is relevant to the job? This can bring up physical disabilities. If for some reason you cannot physically do the job without assistance, it's on you to raise the issue. The employer can say, do you have a disability? Can ask if there's an issue with your being able to physically accomplish the task. For example, a lot of people can't sit for a long time, or they can't stand for a long period of time, or they can't lift something that's too heavy. That's how you get the disability issue out of the way, by asking, is there anything that I haven't asked you that I need to know that pertains directly to your ability to perform the tasks required for this job? Thank you for watching. I'm Bruce Hurwitz, President and CEO of Hurwitz Strategic Staffing. You can find me on the web at www.hsstaffing.com.